Hey, Stan, we're live.
What? Oh, boom, boom, bam, we're live.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Team Snaggin Night Live's Season 2, Episode 28, where we talk about much of nothing.
And a bunch of everything. So there you go.
So we got a few things to discuss tonight. We may have another special guest coming up here in a little bit. If I'm too loud, please let me know. I'm still getting used to my new microphone here, where I'm.
It's Dustin White, in a reference to Barry White. So,
oh yeah,
there you go.
So welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed the warm-up show, the bait shop. Thanks for coming over. We really appreciate it. Tonight, I think we're going to talk about this weekend. We got a tournament coming up this weekend. Brian B's channel, Stu Stan's channel, Palmetto Cat's channel, and Feels the Water?
No, just the three right now. Just the three.
Just the three channels. Wow. And I will say...
Oh, sorry.
I'll say that we are going to be on the Team Amish. Will be on Brian B's channel. I know. Look, Stan, I was pushing. He spun the wheel. And what can we do?
Yeah, that's it. What can you do?
Look, I tried to get Lisa Swain on our channel last week, and you spun the wheel. Still feel it's rigged, but what can you do?
I just think it's kind of funny that Brian B has the entire James River on his channel. I don't know what's up with that.
That is pretty funny to think about that.
So I think that's where Stand 3 ended up at.
Yep, it is.
And then he's got Parker Pursuits, and I think he's got Danny Stone on there. So Brian's going to be able to say, "Hey, it's 6 p.m. Welcome to the show. Go." And somebody will read chat for him the whole night. Like, that's just not right.
Well, it won't be me, because when I'm out on the boat fishing in a tournament, I'm a different person. I don't like to talk much. I'm focusing on the rods, focusing on what we got to be doing. And we'll be in my boat more than likely. So we got 22 people in here.
I asked me to go fishing with you so I could read chat. I see how it's going.
Dang it. I gave away my secrets.
I see it.
No, I like to go fishing with you because you're fun to fish with.
Shucks.
I like to laugh when you put bait towels on your shins.
Yeah. Or we use drift socks for half of a sleeping bag. No, but it works out pretty well because I love reading chat, and even when I'm out fishing, I like doing that. I'm just glad to be out there, and I'm glad if I catch a big fish, but I'm even happier if anybody I'm with catches a bigger fish. So,
absolutely. Let's say hi to chat real quick. Like I said, we have another guest coming up at about 9:30 to talk about something else going on in a couple weeks or a week. No, in about a month. But so we'll get to that here in a little while.
There's so much stuff going on. We can say what's going on tomorrow, the next day.
Well, I can tell you what's going on tomorrow, and I'll get into that in just a minute.
Woo! Okay, go ahead.
I am super excited.
The most important thing, Dustin, is always our chat, because they are just awesome. And
absolutely.
None of us would have shows without everybody that shows up in chat every single week. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We appreciate you being out there.
Absolutely. So we got Fishing with Jeff Beal was actually first.
Woo.
What do you know? Thompson's Outdoor More, the man of many secrets, whose secrets are no more and aren't much of any weapons anymore.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I'm just giving you a hard time, Josh.
I would take a Shelby secret weapon any day of the week because she's awesome.
Absolutely. I agree. We got Mike Sampson saying Team Snaggin Whiskers. What's going on, Sampy? Let's see. Burrito Catfishing Lady Miss Lisa Team Burrito.
Hashtag Team Burrito. 2 stanzas. Hashtag Team Burrito.
See, I said it first. Joshua Parham, what's going on? So what's up, everybody?
Hashtag Team Joshua. I beat you to that one.
Ah, dang it. We got Trophy Seeker Outdoors, Attention Seekers Outdoors in here. What's going on, Darrell?
I think you're right. Darrell was first. I think that was the right way to say it. Darrell.
Well, Darrell, I popped in. I was at my spot at 9:00 and ready to go, and then Stan pops in, and I'm like, you know what? In honor of you, we're gonna start at 9:02.
Right.
See, I'm a poet,
That's
and I just know it.
I was 8:59 and 58 seconds when I think I came in. And I said, "Can we go 2 minutes on time just for me?" And he said, "Okay, let's do it at 2 minutes after 9."
Exactly.
So,
Hey,
so
what's
thank you,
going on,
Dustin.
Eddie? Absolutely anything for you, my friend. We got Eddie Gross out there saying hello, everyone. We got John Boy's Catfishing saying hello, everyone.
What's up, John Boys?
We got Randy Old Gray Hair Swain, the other half, some might argue better half of Lisa. I wouldn't say that. I think Stan might say that, but
Wow. I can't believe you just said that. Oh, my
I
goodness.
said that you would say that. I wouldn't.
Oh,
You
my gosh.
would.
I'd never say that. Me, never, never, never.
Butterflies and sunshine. Good evening, young lady. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. Lance McCoo the cool guy, Hawaiian fisherman, saying hello, everyone.
Hey, but and speaking of butterflies and sunshine, and I see Fish on Ed Evans out there every Wednesday night at midnight. Make sure you check them out. She's doing a great job. Uh, just the stuff, just the information she's picked up since she started doing this. So I can tell Ed knows what he's doing out there. But she does a great job. I really loved when her and Shelby were co-hosting. They were a lot of fun. But she does a great job every Wednesday night on after midnight at midnight
With
on the
Fish
East
on Ed
Coast.
Evans
There you go.
on the Schuylkill River. All right, we got let's see. Shad Daddy, good evening. Greg Burgess says hello, Dustin, and two stands. Good to see you.
Boom.
There's Josh again, John Boys. Get hooked, Colorado J. Go Broncos. Broncos beat up on the Packers last weekend. Ooh-wee. Well, I know it's still preseason. It is what it is. But
I was hoping they got their woo woo kick so I could bust on both you and Jay, but didn't happen. So
no, we only allowed, what was it, 3 points, I think.
yeah, I'm not a Packers
2
fan
points.
either, but Dustin and Jay are such Broncos fans that
Absolutely. Look, I'm just happy the Broncos are winning. That's all I got to say. I don't care if it's preseason. We're winning something.
That's right. You got the Saints ex-coach on there, so
Hey, look. We needed him. We needed him. We kept going with old quarterbacks and brand new coaches, and that combination was not working.
No. So you got to switch it the other way around.
And we did.
Young quarterbacks, and there you go.
That's right. And then there's Lisa saying I'm Dustin's favorite person in chat. Sorry, y'all. I'm not going to make any comments to that, but
she didn't say who her favorite host up here is.
The one that's not posing. Call you a poser.
I was waiting for that.
Donald Long. If we were doing any giveaways tonight, Donald would definitely win one, I'm sure. What's going on, Donald? There's Fish on that, Evan. Let's see. 922 Crappy Barbecue.
What's up,
there's Austin Fishing Fever. Say, hey, everyone. Cleaning up at work. Hashtag Team Amish.
That's right.
We got Chris. What's that?
Go ahead, Chris Hooks and Hammocks. I'm supposed to be an honorary member of Team Amish for something coming up, ain't I? Wasn't there something that we were talking about that I was going to have to be a member of Team Amish to fish in?
Yes, I think we were talking about how the bait shop challenged SNL. The bait shop has dropped the challenge for SNL against them, but they haven't given us a date. They haven't given us any specifics.
Yeah. Well, I think they're waiting for the Potomac River to be on fire, and then they're going to say,
so we're not going to ever do this then, you're saying.
What? They may or may not pop up later to argue that point, but yes, thank you. Yes, now I remember. I knew I had to be, I knew I was going to have the pleasure, the honor, the total respect to be on Team Amish, honorary member of Team Amish, one of these days coming up here. Yes, that's what it was. When we're going to totally destroy the bait shop, because last time I fished against the bait shop, we won. We won. So
well, there you go. If history is any indicator, sometimes my brain doesn't brain.
That's right.
So I've got
That's right.
take me a while to think of words.
Fisher Fever Austin saying, since I look how quick this is going. I don't know how y'all keep it so short. Like, it's already less than a week.
I bick my head at least once a week, at least.
Oh my Lord, I got like a 1/4 inch of hair up here already. It's crazy.
I know it.
But I like it. I like it. It's a lot better. I mean, this is just great. You wake up in the morning, you hit the bathroom, you do some cold water splash, woo, and you're good to go.
Just add some ice to that, and it's like
that's flashback. So, dude, that was cold stuff. And I have
my
found my hat for this entire winter. I don't care if it looks like a baby bonnet or not. I am going anytime I'm on the water this winter. You know what I'm having with me?
There you go.
Oh, there that is so warm. That was she did such a great job with that. So thank you, Kelly.
And she is listening. I'm sure she's saying you're welcome. My wife did say, speaking of my wife, she did say that you do pull off that haircut very well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Well, looky here. We got Miss Howdy Hi Y'all herself, Rhonda Fishing for Whisker, saying, listening in and diamond painting again. Hope everyone is doing well. You gonna paint me a diamond that looks like a diamond?
What the?
Get hooked, Colorado J, says I see the hair growing back.
Yeah, crazy.
922 said, Dustin, does Stan lose a fight with a weed eater? No, Bobby, you should see the weed eater.
Yeah.
It's in pristine condition. You must have missed that, but I'll let it go.
No, I was beating up the weed eater with my head.
I know, but I said that you should have seen the weed eater. It's in pristine condition.
Oh, no, I did miss it then. Oh, God, shot to the heart.
But it's okay. Well, it's all mine. Good evening, Mr. Michelle, saying, gentlemen, hey, Dustin, Facebook tells me it's been 2 years since you've been here. I know, but Miss Michelle, I'm going to tell you something in just a second that might be changing that here shortly. So I'm very excited to talk about this. So hopefully that will change here coming really soon.
I'm interested to hear that too myself.
Well, maybe you should be.
I am. Of course I am, Dustin.
Fishin Fever says, on the Too Cool for School river. That was funny. That's cool for school.
Good one.
Trophy Seeker Outdoors said, I love looking at old cue ball stands.
That's right. I'll do anything for a friend. Absolutely.
Yes, he will.
But then I thought I was gonna be bad, but I'm like, you know what? I look pretty bad normally, so this looks a lot better, more respectable. So I just went with it.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to show Landon about you cutting your hair. Maybe that'll prompt him to cut his, because he will not let us get any clippers near his hair.
Maybe we'll do a live. We'll do a face chat. Oh my Lord, FaceTime. Thank you. Yeah, you know, whatever the kids call it nowadays.
Oh yeah, sometimes the brain just doesn't brain.
Yeah. So I'll be glad to talk to Fire Chief Landon.
Awesome.
The biggest thing, Dustin, is right now, and it's still going to be, it's still August. So by the time it gets to, October, November, where it gets a little chilly, it'll be grown in a little bit. But yeah, if he gets it cut now, like just the heat levels and how much more comfortable it is, I think it would be good for him.
Austin says, winning in the preseason is like winning the finesse tournament. Nobody cares.
Oh, wow.
For anybody that doesn't realize what he's talking about, Austin and I, Team Amish, fished the finesse tournament on Stan's channel, and we whipped everybody. Unfortunately, we didn't have the Mad Cat scale, so it didn't count. So we didn't win anything. So, but yeah, so that's what he's talking about.
Admiration.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, Dustin's in chat. I mean, Catfish Cowboy. What's going
That's
on?
right.
It's happy
That's right.
Dustin, man.
That was a lot of fun fishing with him that night. I still feel bad. I was supposed to go out with him a week or two ago and was doing stuff. That was when that heat wave was through here, and my dumb butt was trying to like, oh, I got to get this done, that done, this, and before I go. And long story short, I never got to go fishing. We'll make it back out there though.
Sorry, I had some redecorating to do. I had to get my sign up, my burnt wood TSW thing from Miss Lisa.
Oh, there you go.
So
There you go.
you can see it. It's right there. Yeah, I'm almost caught up in chat. Well, you know, Tim Molina, what's going on? Good evening, sir. Austin said, my hair grows too fast, just not everywhere it's supposed to.
Wow. Pause.
I think he just put a mental image in everybody's head. Tim Molina said, looking fresh and clean, Stan. What did Lisa say?
I know.
I got to read this first before I say it out loud. Lisa said, Ed Evans told Jeff Beal not long ago that only true friends know my name. Only because Jeff didn't know my name. Good times, Ed. Good times.
Wow. You gotta love Ed. Bravo, Ed. Bravo.
Catfish Cowboy says, Stan, new hair looks great. I have to do that style just because I'm balding. Look, I have a receding hairline right here.
Uh-huh.
But you wouldn't be able to tell because I've had my hair like this since I was a sophomore in high school, which was many moons ago. Yes, you have a huge forehead, Stan. It's not a receding hairline; it's just a huge forehead.
Not me.
Cool Cat's Fishing.
I'm a good 45 years older than you are, you little whippersnipper.
You must think you're talking to Austin, old man.
I don't. My son is older than Austin. Man, that's when I felt old. When I knew Austin wasn't that old, but I'm like, all right, you know, blah blah blah. And then I was like, oh man, Stan 3 is old. I feel old now.
Sorry, I forgot to do something. I need to make a change real quick.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Done. Okay. Let's see. Well, we got that fish shizzle guy in here. What's going on, Brandon? He's still got my coffee cup. I think he's using it for his own now.
No, Brandon's a good dude. He would put it aside and not use it. I really like that fish shizzle guy.
So we went there in May, right? Mm-hmm. And last time I talked to him on a live, he said it's still in his boat.
Yeah. See, he had it someplace safe. I was right. Because he doesn't use his boat, so that's
probably a science experiment going in that thing now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Man. Austin said a picture of me at 15 versus 30 looks like a model for the coastline. The coastline is appearing after the icebergs melt. Florida, no Florida.
What the what?
That's funny. Hey, look, there's small water charters. John and Lydia said they were on the bait shop tonight.
Oh man.
Oh boy, look at that. Danny Stone said, flipping the quarter, do I go for a couple of big fish Saturday night or just a ton of dinks? Go ahead and go for them big fish, Danny. Why don't you go in the deep holes? Go for them. God dang it, my brain is not braining again.
Apple
you were thinking albino too.
Pieballs.
Piebald. Yeah, go for the piebalds. Go for every fish you catch. If it's not a piebald, it doesn't count for you, Danny.
You know what? I think we should talk to, maybe it's because I'm hosting, but just in honor of Danny, maybe we should talk to Brian about a special category about piebald. Maybe we'll get that in there, Danny. Just saying, maybe, possibly. No,
we'll see what we can do.
You're not with it, Dustin? You're not down for the piebald count extra?
Nope.
No. Well, there we go. It's voted out. Sorry, Danny.
I'd say we put up a poll, but I don't know how to do that. Warren Farley says, go for the dink, Danny.
Hey, big shout out to Warren Farley.
Absolutely. Danny's still
Warren
glad.
Check out his channel. He's got a video that's gone. He had a video before we even did any of this stuff. check out Warren Farley's channel if you want to see that video that went viral, 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 viral.
Wow.
Yeah, check him out.
Danny Stone said, "Glad you didn't have the Mad Cat scale because I won that tournament. Appreciate it.
Woo!
You won that tournament? Okay, Danny.
Oh, oh! I see Dustin top of his head blushing right now.
What's up, Roger? Muskrat Adventures in chat. How you doing, sir?
What's up, Greg B? Thank you, Greg B. I know. I joke, but yes. If I could just get some things back together, yes. I still got time. Thank you.
Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We're at the floating head. I'm not sure where Dustin left off at, but whoop, you told me to use a milk crate to store my Pro Series. Where did you get milk crate at? Yeah, he stole it behind the Piggly Wiggly. That's where he got it from. He stole
What were we
it
saying?
behind the Piggly. Or nothing, Dustin.
I'm sorry. I went to move my camera and my power button is right there, so I put my laptop to sleep.
There you go. Catfish Cowboy was wondering where you got your milk crate at.
Where did I get my milk crate at? I don't remember.
You stole it behind the Piggly Wiggly, you little whippersnapper. You juvenile delinquent.
All right, so what else? Oh, we have. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the chat. We really appreciate it. Uncle Don R says, "Love the haircut, Stan."
Thank you.
Oh, Fashizzle said, "My trolling motor is messed up. Team My Bad Dude stock is going down."
Uh-oh.
But Brandon, Bobcat has a boat. Just use. I've been on that boat. I've seen his driving on that boat. You're good. Make sure you wear a life jacket.
Wow. I'm so proud of you, Dustin. You've gotten really good at this. I'm really amazed.
Oh, Dustin, my wife said that was her milk crate she bought in the late 1900s.
Oh, my gosh. Don't you watch the other, because we all do YouTube, so we're watching other things and trends and stuff, and you got those, we'll just say the younger generations calling us the late 1900s, and you're like, what the what? Oh crap, we are the late 1900s. What a
Danny Stone said, Dustin, it was the finesse tournament when you didn't have the scale. I won that with Larry Lisenby, Old Boy Outdoors, and it was his first time catfishing. Yeah, okay. Let's see, that passing the half-century mark indicates you are heading to being old.
That's right.
All right, so before we get into, we got another guest coming up here in a few minutes, and I was going to get into something that me and my wife are getting ready to start another fun chapter in our life. And we're real excited, and I say this because tomorrow we are heading to a place where we made a big purchase. And we are going to be brand new RVers. So
how much have you been talking to hooks and hammocks?
None about this.
Not enough, right?
Right.
Wow. Congratulations, my friend. That's awesome.
So we are really excited. It's a 2019 Alpha Wolf, Cherokee Alpha Wolf. This thing is designed to go in the what is what the salesman told us, but you know how salesmen are. But he said this thing was designed, you could take this in the middle of Alaska during the wintertime and still be warm.
Yeah. I don't know much about sales. I only sold life insurance and mutual funds for a couple of years, so I'm not and used cars.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just saying.
But the Alpha Wolf is it's got 2-inch insulated 2-inch thick insulated walls with laminate vacuum sealed laminate on each side, on both sides. So it's a magic camper. That's right.
Wow.
So we are really excited. So we got, there's the inside of it. I wish I could bring this full screen, but some reason. Let's see.
There you go.
There we go. So we got the inside of it. It's a queen size bed. It comes with a dusting.
What the what?
It's got bunk beds right there behind for the kids.
Oh wow.
I don't have any of the oh, that's Stan driving by my house and spying on me.
That's true. You were in Tennessee when I did that.
Yes, we were.
That was I thought it was hilarious. I don't know how funny you thought it was.
I thought it was hilarious.
Come to Muskrat, find out, I fished with Dustin's neighbor, and we brought him home, and we're bringing him back home. And I'm like, this looks familiar. This looks familiar. This looks familiar. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Dustin. And then there's a whole nother sending pictures to Dustin and pretending on the F.O.A. and yada yada. So, anyways,
what's up, sorry, Matt? You want to be outdoors? No, you're good. Muskrat Adventure says insurance is the devil.
Oh,
what do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean by that? Be more specific. I'm not sure what you mean by that comment.
Insurance is the devil. Well, look, you gotta have homeowners insurance, car insurance. Guess what? You gotta have RV insurance. They're the devil.
And we have RV insurance, and it's actually not that bad.
Woo.
So I'm not. I mean, look, without insurance, we would be in the poorhouse today. So,
well, me too, brother. Me too. That's God bless Cracker Barrel, and I would not be making it on just what.
Right.
Yeah,
all right, Darrell. Give me a second. All right, so there's a couch.
But I get the whole. It's like lawyers and everything else. It's evil until you need them. And then same thing with insurance. It's evil till you need it. And we needed State Farm when my fridge went and flooded my entire downstairs, which is about 1,600 square feet of hardwood floors that we needed to replace, and yada yada yada. And then they weren't evil anymore.
I'll tell you, I've hold on one second. I don't want to leave Darrell down in the basement for too long.
Leave him down there. I leave him in my show all the time. And I pretend that I don't know that he's down there, and I pretend that he's in like the good down there.
Man, he's in here with us.
Oh, hey, Darrell. I hope Dustin put you in. I was telling him, make sure Dustin.
We're live. Stan, we're live. Stan, we're live. We're live. Sorry.
So this is the slide out. It's we're just really excited. And Miss Michelle, this is what I was talking about. We're gonna be there's the bunk beds. It's pretty cool. It's got a door into the bathroom from the outside, so
son of a gun.
You don't have to track in through the front of the living space to go to the bathroom. Like I said, there's the bed. So
did you decide where you're parking that yet?
Yes, we do have a location.
Oh, you sure? Because you can park it in my driveway. I wouldn't mind you parking that in my drive. You can park that in my driveway if you want to.
Stan.
Yeah,
Stan.
Yeah.
This thing is 31 feet long.
Yeah. Well, I'd be okay with that.
Okay. Randy Ogre here, Swain said it's a great life, camper life. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're going to the state 4-H horse show in a couple weeks in Lexington, Virginia. We're taking it with us. It's already saved us a bunch of money.
Dustin would show up in Lexington. I'll be popping out of the camper. Hey, how you doing?
Bobby said, Stan, we can still hear you when we are in the basement, right?
I forget. I know.
I know, Randy. I know. I will. We've already got a camper trip planned for in 2 weeks to Lexington, and then my wife already booked a 4-day weekend here locally in the beginning of November. So we're definitely going to be. Yeah.
And, you know, if you ever want to go down and catch some flounder, like I'd be more than happy. By I mean Stand 3 would be more than happy to show you a few spots.
Don't forget to book the second week in May.
Oh, you know that's coming with us. Absolutely. Yep, it's coming with us. And I might even do it.
I'm going to stow away in the camper. I'll be up on top of it. I don't care.
I might even do it. Stan sent that picture of and have the camper, the truck towing the camper, towing the boat. I'm just kidding.
There you go.
No, we're definitely.
Look at him. Look at him. The fans came in and raised enough money, $4K, to shave the old head. You know, right. The only bad thing about it, you actually look better with a shaved head than you do without it.
Thank you. I look about a good 10, 20 years younger, right? I look
older.
I look about 30 years old with this haircut, don't I?
Yeah. So you're missing hair.
Older.
Oh, wow. You're missing hair, and I'm sitting here missing a hat. I mean,
you ain't missing it.
Oh, I am too.
Yeah, there was people in chat that were missing it. That was kind of a mixed decision, Darrell. That was kind of a mixed.
I've got some people saying wanting my address, wanting to send me hats and stuff. So
yeah.
Talk about a racket.
You guys want to?
No, my wife was upset. My wife was upset. I don't, for whatever reason, she's a fan of Darrell's. I don't get it. I don't understand, but whatever.
They do it.
People are like, I can't believe they got your hat. So
everybody seemed happy that my hair was gone. I don't understand that, but
well, you look better without the hair. That's for sure. Did it freeze?
I agree.
Thank you. Yeah. Although Dustin's a little prejudiced, I think, with the no hair thing, but anyway.
Let's see. Danny Stone said we love our camper. I'll never sleep in a tent again. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Big screen TV and air conditioning. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Tom said 31 feet. Will that fit in my driveway? Or he says will fit in my driveway. Absolutely. I know how to get there.
Butterfly said, sorry, Darrell. As her and Ed put $200 in to make me burn my hat.
No, I thought. Maybe things were the other way, Darrell, because I thought, what I thought I heard is they wanted you to keep your hat. I thought that's what the messages I got. I thought that's how it went on the score sheet, was to keep your hat. I don't know. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
All I know is I got like 50 things going. You got to burn your hat. You got to burn your hat. Text messages going off left and right.
And maybe they were saying you don't need to burn your hat. Maybe you just had water in your eyes from all the times you had to jump in the water and you didn't read it right.
Well, the injury, just as soon as I burnt my hat and got back in the boat, they hollered, Ed put $50 in. You got to go in the river again. I'm like, what is this? They're tag teaming. I can't believe it. They're tag teaming. So, I'm telling you what, I spent more time swimming in the river and burning a hat than I did fishing, I think.
Well, I think I spent more time underneath an ice bucket than I did hosting. So, I don't know.
I was just having fun hosting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You and Brian were just like coasting. Boop, boop, boop.
Speaking of which, there's a reason.
I'm like, all right, I'm going to go do the ice bucket thing. And I'm trying to get the thing set up. Oh, we got to fish on. I'm like, oh, come on. So I had to run back in here. Okay, yeah, fish on. Go back out there. We got to fish on. I'm like, coming back in, going back out. Like I said, God bless your wife, because she saved my life, because the first ice bucket came from the second story window up there when I wasn't expecting it. And if I didn't have that bonnet on, I probably would have had some skull fractures with the ice that was dumped on me. But, thank God that Kelly, Dustin's wife, had knitted me that protective bonnet. And here all along, I thought it was, to try to make me look silly. But no, she knew ahead of time that was going to save my life. So thank you, Kelly.
As he sat in front of an electrical box pouring water all over himself.
Well, let me think that part out.
There's dumb
Darrell.
people, but then again, there's dumb people, and I hate to say it, but that was dumb as dirt.
Everybody's like, come on, electric, come on, electric.
All right, so real quick to answer a question, Danny. Yes, it is our first camper, and also is my first time hauling anything that long. So yes, I'm a little nervous for tomorrow morning because I got to haul it from where we're up in Ashland down to where we're storing it. So it's going to be a little white knuckling, but I'll make it, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
You know, let me give you a secret, because I pulled trailers and campers and all my life. Just don't keep looking back at it as you're going down the road. As long as you're between the lines with the truck, you're in between the lines with the camper. And
it's going to follow where you go. That's right. That's right.
And if you got to turn, if there's 2 lanes to turn like left, get in the outside lane every time. Always remember to get in that outside turning lane, or you will mess up. So always when you got to turn somewhere, if there's a double turn lane, stay in the outside lane. That's the 2 biggest things I can tell you. And swing wide and not curve it. But other than that,
absolutely.
Thanks.
Great tips, Darrell. Great tips.
Hey,
Look, I've been watching. Go ahead.
I've got a 31-foot camper also. So.
Well, thank you, Don R. Hey, I'm just Don R's, Uncle Don R's out there. You know, I'm just glad he's part of our community. Yeah. He's out there. You know, I know he's with Guard Dog, and so big shout out to Don R. Thank you for all you do for everybody. We appreciate you, Don R.
One more thing to say: get you a 4-way lug wrench and a good jack, because I'm going to tell you, at some point in time, you're going to curb it, bust a tire. So keep a 4-way lug wrench because there's this time that you can't help, and I've done it. I've busted. I think I've been hauling one. Since we've been married, pretty much we've had campers. I think I've busted 2, and so, like I said, I've drove for years, and I've done it. And sometimes you just can't help it. You're going to curb it, and those sidewalls will bust real easy.
The good thing is the place we bought it from is actually a dealership, and that particular dealership has, I think we were told, about 270 locations across the United States, and they have free roadside assistance. So if we ever do have a blowout, they'll come out and take care of it for us.
Well, let me tell you, I bought one of the first when Forest River first came out, and it was we got a lemon. I'll just say the hub came off of not the tire, but the whole hub assembly come off the camper, and we was in Louisiana, and they told us about this roadside assistance and hauled to the nearest dealership. The nearest dealership was 400-something miles, and they wouldn't do it.
Wow.
Yeah. So they said, you know what they told us? They said, drive it with it was dual axle, and if something happens, here's my name, and and if it blows out, we'll pay for everything, but try to get it wherever you can right now. That's
wow.
what they told us.
Wow. Danny, yes.
Coming out.
I got you. Danny, yes, I did purchase the equalizer weight distribution hitch. So that will also be installed tomorrow, because I've heard a lot of people say that's a huge help with the sway and the weight distribution, of course, for the truck.
And LG Bass says,
when a tractor trailer comes by, it'll almost blow you in the ditch. That is no lie.
Yeah.
LG Bass says, in honor of Jodi, stay out of the drive-through lane, Dustin. Absolutely.
No, like I said, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're really looking forward to this this new part in our life. And it's not, don't get me right, it's not going to take away from my fishing. We're gonna make sure we try to get out at least once a month and go out and have fun.
That's right. Don't think it's going to take away from Dustin's fishing, because I'm going to be willing to go anywhere. I mean, I'm just saying that if he wants to take a trip somewhere, he may or may not be able to have a guest go with him.
Does anybody know if there's no mind? Is there any campsites? Are there any campsites near CatCon? I'm just asking for a friend.
Dude, check it out. We'll go down there. We'll stay right in the parking lot. That's a $10 fee or whatever it is
There you
now,
go.
and we just stay there the whole weekend.
There we go.
There you go.
I
Well,
don't know
we'd have
that
to
I
go
feel
to the-
comfortable.
We'd have to go to the hotel, I guess. So we'll stay in the hotel parking lot.
Well, you do know you can stay at Wally World for free. The closest Wally World.
There you go. There you go.
All Walmarts you can stay in their parking lot overnight for free. So you can always do that.
So Matt says Stan's gonna pop out from under the couch halfway to Dustin's destination.
That'd make a good video. That'd make a good short.
So
Dustin's like,
anyway,
yeah,
there's
great
a reason
short.
I wanted to come in tonight if you guys want to talk about it.
Absolutely. Sorry, I just got on that topic. Austin said, Dustin, just listen to your good buddy Austin.
I just see it's getting late, and I don't know if you're needing to jump off right at 10 o'clock or whatever.
Nope. No, sir.
What do you want to talk about tonight, Darrell?
I have gotten a little bit of a situation here that I want to run by some folks. Actually, I don't want to run by. I want to tell you about it. You know, Kool, with his magnitude of knowledge, won by a mere 60 pounds or something like that. The Can You Beat Darrell contest. I really think he cheated, but I don't have any proof of it. So I'm just going to throw my hands up and say, hey, you beat Darrell. He's the only one, but you beat Darrell. So
neither one of you on my channel, so I couldn't confirm or deny that. So sorry.
So I contacted him and I said, Kool, since you beat the best, that makes you are the best. So when I told him, he's like, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I am. Everybody knows Kool knows better than that. But I said, look, I'm one of the captains on Operations Vets for Nets, or Nets, the Operations Vets for Vets with Nets, or for Nets. And I said, if I can get that right, easy for me to say, right? So
OVWN, Operation Vets with Nets.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, Operation Vets with Nets. And so we are trying to get in some different places and raise money to do it on our Tennessee chapter. I said, we're going to Knoxville to the fishing show there. And so, you know, I'd like to raise up some money to do these things because, you know, they don't let you in free. They don't give you a booth for free. Different places that we have gone, we've had to pay to do those things, trying to get the word out. In other words, I guess what I'm saying is advertising costs money, and that's how we get the word out to vets that we're captains and to take them out. So with that being said, I asked him, I said, would you be interested in doing a Can You Beat Kool tournament to help raise money for that? He goes, absolutely. Well, at the same time, I had a gentleman call me and wanted to sponsor a tournament and give money to Operation Vets with Nets. And I was like, okay. He goes, I'm going to be anonymous, but what I want to do is, and that's what he told me, he said, I want to pay $400 to the winner, $200 to second place, and $100 to third place. And I'll give $700 to Operation Vets for Nets under the stipulation that everybody that enters pays $10. And hopefully that'll get you guys to about $1,000 and help you with paying to get in these places. I'm like, okay. And that's when I hit Kool up, and Kool's like, I'm in. So we're going to do a tournament called Can You Beat Kool? Because Team Kool now, you know. And so it's going to be September the 28th. It'll be from 9 o'clock till 3 o'clock. And we have a couple of guys that so far has said they would be just ecstatic to be host. So no, it's not you, Stan, and no, Dustin. I actually got some real good guys. No, I'm so Dustin and Stan too. So far said they will be hosts. If we need more hosts, we'll get them. So you know they're my go-to hosts, guys. Y'all know that out there. So so every dollar that we get for entry fees, or if people want to do donations, we can do that. If anybody wants to get in, you can contact me or send $10 and make sure you give me a note to cash out. It's $ trophy seekers for the cash out. I'll tell you that one now. The other one is DMars Precision Cannons at yahoo.com for PayPal. And I know that's too far for everybody to do. So we'll just, if you contact me, I'll give you the information to how to send the money to get in.
I'll post that up tomorrow.
Yeah,
Darrell.
tomorrow when we do it,
I've got it on my StreamYard, so we can scroll it across the bottom and stuff.
There we go. And actually, I'm gonna be on stands tomorrow, and we're gonna have a special guest come up tomorrow. And,
we are.
Yep, I've got a special guest lined up for you tomorrow. So we'll be talking more about it. But guys, mark your calendar, and I say September the 28th. If you think you can beat Big Daddy, King Creole, and he is the king, he caught, guys, let me tell you this. He caught almost 300 pounds of fish before he got donations. And then he got I think he got $100 and something donation that put him well over 300.
And
but
he caught sharks too, right?
Fish, and I got to give it to him. He was on the fish. It was awesome to see. He caught a 72-pound blue and a 50-something pound flathead. I mean, they were just wore plumb out by the end. So.
And he caught some shark. He caught some sharks. That raised some money.
Yeah. Then he says he's booked for a cash tournament, but he'll see if he can figure out how to get in both. I appreciate that. So
yeah. Well, if you know how we go over here, if we're doing a benefit tournament, help us out. You know, we'll be able to do live, and you pop up when you catch a fish and do different things. But I'm not sure what else is going on the 28th. And when we try to do these things, we try to look out there and make sure we're not double booking other people out in the community, because then that just if you got 4 or 5, 6 channels and everybody's on different things, it kind of spreads people thin. But
yeah, I just got the Swains are in. I just got a cash out from them, so the Swains are in so far. But I think it'll be fun. I think we'll do some things and do some giveaways and stuff like that. So, if anybody wants to do some giveaways to help us out, I say it's a good cause. I took out the guys the other day, and they were just ecstatic. It's like, man, this is the greatest. They enjoyed so much going out and just seeing the river, seeing Chattanooga, Lookout Mountain, and it's Signal Mountain, and all the beautiful part of Tennessee that's out there that you can go. I took them from the dam all the way down past Moxon Bend, all the way down where you can see Signal Mountain and everything. So they really enjoyed it, and they got to see bald eagles and deer drinking from the river. And these guys, they served for us. Freedom's not free. It's all
absolutely. And Darrell, I can personally,
people lost their lives.
I can personally, Dustin and I both, my story, and I was going through some things and found the catfish community. I'm a veteran, and luckily my son was doing this kind of experiences, some things on the river, and he started taking me out, and then we got friendly with Dustin, and Dustin, we're all very familiar with what Dustin went through the end of last year, and I was just blessed to be part of calling Dustin one of my best friends and being with him back out on the river and stuff like that. And, so both him and I have experienced, and both him and I are veterans, and, we're not, but when you're a veteran, whether you go to combat or you just volunteer to say, hey, if we go, we go. I'm 100%. Once when you're part of the military, you're just, we've all volunteered expecting that we give up our life for the country, and but experiencing that lately with Dustin and going out this year, especially just last month or the month before, man, it goes quick, Dustin. But those,
tell me about it.
Those few times we went out fishing when you were on vacation there, and that meant a lot to me, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, you know, the joy that, and Dustin and I have both been out there and experienced a lot, but for those that haven't been in a long, long time in a Operation Vets with Nets, captain takes them out and they get to experience the water maybe for the first time in 20 or 30 years.
Yeah.
It's just an unbelievable experience. Stand 3 is in the last, I think he just sent in all the last final paperwork for that. And, but yeah, just an amazing thing being part of that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And also, I want to put one thing out there to challenge everybody that does get into
Thank
this.
you, Ed. Thank you.
I'm going to challenge everybody that gets in this, that's in a boat that pays the $10. Awesome. I got one of them shirts too. Everybody that enters, if you take a vet out on your boat during this tournament, you get 20 pounds automatic.
Oh.
But let's just say 22 pounds. You get 22 pounds.
Thank you, Darrell. I appreciate that. Thank you.
So anybody that has a vet on their boat and fishes the tournament, they automatically get 22 pounds.
Dang, maybe I should host and maybe I should fish and not host. I might win this thing.
Yeah. Or 22.2 pounds. That's what we're going to get. 22.2 pounds.
Thank you.
All right. So if anybody that's out there, if you get in this tournament and you get a vet to get on the boat with you, I'm going to try to get my nephew. He's a pilot for Delta, and he flew for the Army, or the not Army, but Air Force. He actually still does fly for them. So
go Air Force.
There you go. So I'm going to try text him and try to get him on the boat with me. So, but if you can get somebody, if this is for veterans, so let's try to get a veteran on the boat if we can. But anybody that gets a veteran on the boat, or if you're a veteran fishing in this, you automatically already get 22.2 pounds. So that's a challenge to get there.
That's awesome, Darrell. Thank you. Appreciate what you do. And I appreciate you offering the 22.2 pounds. Choked up. Seriously. Thank you. That's an awesome idea. And with the 22, it was when I started doing this, and it was my son and I, and it was 2 stands, and then the 22 is also significant, more so than me, with 22 veterans a day committing suicide because of what they've experienced. And if you haven't suffered from PTSD or anxiety or panic, or it's a real issue. And
hey, I want to say hello to my buddy Don, or Tom, in there. LG Bass is in the house tonight.
That's right. And he was saying some awesome things before. Yeah. So thank you.
Somebody asked, was it per vet, or no? Let's just make it, because some people can't get but one other person on their boat. So it'll be right. If you get a veteran on the boat, it's 22.2 pounds added to your total score. So nobody will skunk.
There you go.
So
awesome.
And Randy said he was hoping he needed all the help he could get.
And big shout out to Ed Jenkins, Ed J, down there in the Tennessee area. I know he's the Tennessee representative. I know he works hard down there, and
he's our leader. Yes, he does. He's a good guy, very good guy. Awesome.
You got Ed Segarra. I don't know if I said that right. He's the top guy there with Operation Vets with Nets, and every state has got their representative. And check out Operation Vets with Nets.org, I think, or .net.
I think it's .org. I'm pretty sure it's .org.
Yeah, I would have checked that out, but I didn't expect that tonight. But man, what a great idea, Darrell, and what better group of people to do that for?
Yeah, well, Ed and I have been talking about doing events, and he's already put in for the Knoxville event, and it's going to cost over $500 just to go for us to go there.
It's .org.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, they're not giving us a booth. We're having to pay $500 to go there. So we're going to do some raffles there to help raise money too. But it's always, you want these people that were taking out, like the last ones, I gave them one of my shirts and a towel and stuff. It'd be nice if we could get enough money to buy towels that have the Operation Vets with Nets. on it and be able to give a bait towel to these people. I mean, they really enjoyed me giving them that stuff. So.
Or you give them some guard dog stickers or whatever.
Whatever, it's good to, like I said, they served, and they were willing to give their life for their country. That's just all it is. They could have went to war any day. We never know when war is going to break out. So, and they signed up knowing that. So, like I said, there's been hundreds of thousands of men and ladies lost their lives in battle. So,
I experienced that in the late 80s. Believe me, I know.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's going to be an awesome deal. I hope everybody gets into this. And I say, we'll be scrolling my, and this time it will come to my stuff, but I'll be getting it all together and getting it to Ed. Ed is our leader in the Tennessee area. Like I said, I live in Georgia, but I fish Tennessee, so I take everybody to Tennessee fishing. So I come under Ed's guidance and trying to help work this out. So I appreciate everybody that'll jump in, and I know we'll probably have to get 2 or 3 more hosts for this because hopefully everybody will help.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
So what did you say your Cash App was?
It's a Trophy Seekers. It's the $sign Trophy Seekers.
And what was your PayPal?
It's
or your email or PayPal.
It's let me type it into the it's so long.
I just want to create a banner so that I have it for next time.
It's DMars Precision Cabinets at yahoo.com. I know it's long.
Oh, son of a gun. I never added you, Dustin. I was going to say you could just grab it from, but no, never mind.
You can still add me.
Oh, I'm planning on it. I've been meaning to do that for like 5 weeks now, Dustin. I know you're shocked. You're shocked, right?
Is that correct?
Yes, you got it. Good job.
Cabinets. There you go. At yahoo.com.
That's PayPal.
Wow, Darrell, you're that old?
Good job. I know. That's
he's not AOL. Don't give him too hard of a time.
I know. There should I made that email address like 30 years ago for my cabinet.
Dude.
And it just, or 20 years ago, I guess. But I was like, what in the world was wrong with me?
You know what? One of my original, like a long time ago, was Whisker Hooker, because Whisker Hooker at yahoo.com. Whisker Hooker, because upstate New York, if you caught like a 5-pound fish, a 5-pound catfish, that was like, holy crap! What a size! So that was always like a huge thing. So,
and yeah, I'll be putting this everywhere. I've got to get this was just finalized. Actually, this was finalized like 3 hours ago.
There you go.
I'm gonna get Mr. John, ask him if he'll do a poster for us. He's so good at it, and I know he will.
That's by the way, that's John Parker, ReelTime Catfishing.
Yeah.
The professional catfish angler out there. But I tell you what, there's you talk about a person that's probably affected almost all of us out there with his thumbnails or his what do you call it?
Avatars.
Avatars, yeah.
Avatars and our icons and all that other stuff. When we have something special going on, the first person that I call is John Parker. Big shout out to him. Go to oh my Lord.
His brain isn't braining.
Golden Whisker Awards on Facebook. Golden Whisker Awards on Facebook. Nominate John for community servant. As far as I'm concerned, he's deserved it. He's been out there for a couple years, few years now. And if you call him with something that you need, I mean, it's amazing the stuff he can do without seeing that I can't do with seeing.
Absolutely.
So I haven't looked at it yet, but I just got a notification. Matthew Walbert. Who is that?
That's
want to be outdoors.
Want to be outdoors.
Want to be, okay. Oh, okay, Matt. Okay.
Matt, yes.
Well, I'll look at the details because he sent more than
Crappie Day, what's up? JG Hill, that's right, John. Like $20 bills to y'all. $20 bills. That's right. That's right. There's Uptown Chrissy Brown. Crappy days out there. Great to see you. Absolutely, absolutely. And
Appreciate y'all coming in tonight.
you know, and that's what's amazing about the community. Everybody has something that they can offer. You know, from like I said, John, that's probably done more of our logos and thumbnails and et cetera, and just been out there and doing his lives and doing his things, and you know what, or you're just in chat hitting the thumbs up and sharing it out and doing all those things for years, and it's just awesome seeing the same names come up all the time, and I can't tell you how much it means to all of us, and so thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And I'm sorry, I'm having to look at these texts that's coming through here. Yeah, and I hate to, well, I don't hate to, I'll change that. I don't like running, what would you say? I'm trying to think of the word for it. Now I've lost for words here.
Well, just let it go, Darrell. And you know, there's one thing that you say that I really love. And you know, whether you can donate out there or not, you can hit the thumbs up. You
Yep.
can share the live. You can show up in there, because when YouTube sees people showing up in the things that we got going on and commenting out there and hitting the thumbs up and share. Well, guess what? They share that out to more people, and that's how we get the message out there. So, and that costs nothing. That's absolutely zero.
Yeah,
I
what I
can't.
was gonna say, I don't like doing fundraisers back to back like this, but this,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not
Well, there's
asking anybody to give extra unless they want to, because we've got the guy that's giving the $700 plus the entry fee for the thing. But if anybody wants to, that's great. But you know, it's
well,
sometimes
and there's one thing you say, Darrell. There's one thing you say, and it's not give to it hurts. What do you say?
Don't give till it hurt, give till it feels good.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah,
So,
don't give till it hurts, give till it feels good.
and
And I say,
if that part of feeling good is just hitting the thumbs up and sharing it out, that helps more than you will ever know. So, thank you,
yeah.
thank you.
Absolutely.
And like I say, I'd love to get as many people out there in the catfish community in this. It's just fun. I mean, man, we had so much. I don't know about anybody else, but I had so much fun last Saturday. It was a hoot.
Yeah.
I wish they made a channel where you could have everybody on it, but you can't, and that's fine. But I'm gonna tell you, we laughed our heads off.
Oh yeah, I was laughing and had a great time with losing my hair.
Yeah.
Getting ice poured over me three times, three times, three times, I think.
3 times.
Yeah, yo, Darrell's like, oh, I had to jump in the river that was 87 degrees. No. My water was negative 12 degrees. What the heck, Darrell?
What's up, River Cat? Thanks for coming in.
You know what was tough though? He's froze. I'm glad he's froze after that negative lie he told. The tough part was the river runs fast. I was having a hard time the last time swimming back to the boat. Am I gonna get back here? They to start off. Oh, he's not. It's not froze. He's froze. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I guess he's froze with his eyes. But yeah, the hardest part was swimming back to the boat because they had turned the current up and it got like 30-something thousand. That's pretty fast over that river. I'm like, it wasn't this hard last time.
That's because your clothes are now wet, so now it's 5 pounds heavier. JG is right. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for Team Snaggin Whiskers. Dustin
Appreciate that.
doing a lot of these tournaments and volunteering his time for a lot of things. So thank you, Dustin.
Yeah, and we'll talk more tomorrow night on Stan's channel because I know it's 10 o'clock and I know Dustin's want to get up. About rules and stuff like that. They're pretty much what they normally are. But anyway, we'll talk about fish bags and stuff.
And y'all know Dustin's a big part of Two Stands Fishing, so that he may or may not, but hopefully may be up.
Possibly.
Possibly 100%.
Maybe.
90%, 60% of the time it works every time. He'll be up.
I know Dustin's
Right.
got to get all the chat gone back over again before we get out of here, so I'll shut up. But
Nope.
thank you, Dustin, for letting me come up, buddy. I appreciate you.
Well, thank you for giving me the opportunity and asking me to host. That's it's an honor to do that. It's a great organization, and it's a great opportunity for us to be able to help out in that way as well. So thank you very much for giving us that, asking us and reaching out to us and giving us that opportunities. And thank you for everything that you do, not only for the catfish community, but for all the people that you helped out there as well.
Thank you.
Bravo, bravo. Well said, Dustin. Well said.
I can speak sometimes and my mouth doesn't get ahead of my brain. But thank you everybody for coming in tonight. We really appreciate each and every one of you. Darrell, Stan, thank you as always. I love having guests up here with me because if I didn't have you, I would be stumbling over my words. Because I have a whole hour to fill and not a whole hour to talk. Not an hour's worth of words that come out of my head. So thank y'all so much. I really appreciate you coming up. Austin, hopefully we'll be back next week, but he got held out at work tonight, but we'll get him back up here. And but as always, thank you to all of our Whisker Warriors out there, our channel members, all of our chat, all of our guests, all of our friends. Thank you very much. Without you, we wouldn't have a channel. We wouldn't be able to do what we do. So thank you very much. We hope everybody enjoyed the show, and hope Stan doesn't pull a muscle doing that. So we will.
This way is better.
He's trying to find one. How can you pull one if you ain't got one?
Look at the size of that. Woo!
It's the support hand he's going to pull a muscle in.
JG says he's going to be on tomorrow night also.
Woo! All right. I tried to rip this shirt, but it's from JG, so I'm not gonna.
There you go.
That's right.
I'm gonna wear mine. I'm gonna wear mine tomorrow night.
There you go. Me too. I put it on. I threw it on real quick for tonight, and I'm gonna put it back on tomorrow night. But there we go.
Well, I knew Darrell was gonna be on here tonight, so I figured I'd wear my gathering shirt.
There you go.
There you go. The gathering. I plan on trying one way or another. I believe in talking things into existence, and I've always said with CatCon, I'll be there, and have no clue how I'm getting there when it first starts.
Hey, Stan.
Gathering. I'm gonna be there this next year. Guaranteed, one way or another, I'll be at the gathering. I'll be at CatCon in February, and we'll go from there. But yes, thank you, everybody out there.
Myself, Ed Jenkins, will both be on your show, Mr.
Awesome.
Let us know when you want us on there, and we'll go.
Well, we'll go.
Ed can come on at 8. Darrell can come on at like 8:55.
Woo!
Love you, buddy.
On us on the show. Just let me know when, Ed. I thought it was Ed.
All right. So, thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate the congrats on the camper. LG Bass, I like that. He says, "Congrats on your new mobile catfish command center."
That's right. That's right.
If I can talk my wife into it, I'll start putting everybody's stickers on the slide out. That'd be pretty cool.
We may or may not get a 100-pounder out of that camper. I'm just saying, Dustin. Just saying.
There we go. All right. Well, thank you all very much. I need to go jump in the shower so I can hit the hay so we can get up in the morning and go pick up this monster. So thank you all very much for coming in. You too. Thank you very much for coming up, and hope everybody had a great show. Don't forget to check out everybody's shows this weekend. We got 8 o'clock tomorrow night on Two Stands channel. Two Stands Fishing and Pontoon Jodi's Catfish channel. Two Darrell's Fishing. All right. Thank you all very much. We will catch y'all next week. Have a great weekend.
Deuces.